Welcome to the party, pal!
Impressive.
Welcome. Welcome to the damn it. What is up with my camera today? I hope my cable's not going bad. I did that earlier when I was testing things out and setting stuff up. Hopefully it's not doing too bad there. We might be seeing that screen a lot, in other words, if the cable's on the fritz. I do have alternative cables if it comes to that. Those micro HDMIs are the worst of cables. They're so flimsy. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you all had a great weekend. I'm returning from a weekend. I've got my Father's Day shirt on. I was gifted this for Father's Day several years ago, and I totally forgot to wear it yesterday. So I'm wearing a belated Father's Day shirt because I don't feel like wearing my work shirt. I did work today and wear my work shirt earlier. Well, but we're more casual here on the stream. I hope you all had a good weekend. I had a fun weekend. They always go by so fast. My buddy Charlie, he has a bit of a green thumb. Looks like it should have worked. Did she even jump? Weird. But yeah, my buddy Charlie has a bit of a green thumb and has been growing some Cereus cactus. Actually, I wonder what the name of the cactus is. I'm gonna look it up. But he's growing this cactus that it has a bloom that happens only one night in a year. And I got word that his were blooming on Friday. So I rushed out there and got some really awesome pictures of it. I posted them already to my Instagram. Oh, that didn't work. Instagram. There it is. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It looked gorgeous. And I was hoping I would be able to get a time lapse of some. And they were all open, so I was unable to time lapse it. They do smell nice, yeah. They're not quite as fragrant as like a rose, but they do still smell nice. Oh, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Hold on. What is my camera set to? I think it's the cable. I don't know. Oh, by the way, here's what the shirt says. So you'll probably still have an opportunity to. Tono Chul has a Bloom Watch event. I think it's free. I mean, it's a very dorky shirt, but very much a dad shirt. Oh, speaking of dad stuff, Gavin made me a really awesome card for Father's Day. Let me show you guys. It says, oh yeah, we gotta do a taco storm for this. Says it's raining tacos. Autofocus is broken, but then inside, is it just for you? He's got like a little taco cat. Says Happy Father's Day. And time for a taco surprise. And he drew a taco storm. Are you playing there on Saturday? That would be sweet if it was that night. And he put my Twitch handle down there. Raise a fan. My son's a little fan of the stream. It's adorable. But yeah, that's awesome. Speaking of Gavin, we played a little Battletoads tonight. The game went on sale for $5, and I picked it up. I previously played it on Game Pass, but I really enjoyed the game, so I figured it was worth like picking it up for $5. Now I own it on Steam and can play it anywhere. Even with couch co-op, if anybody wants to play some couch co-op. But yeah, it was a really good Father's Day. And so Saturday night I went to my friend's house again because he had 5 flowers in bloom this time. The first Friday night he had 2. Saturday night he had 5, and one of them was still opening. And excitedly, I didn't even say hi to him. I just went right into his yard. I set up my cameras, my cameras being my phone and my, oh my gosh. Set up my cameras and then this happens. What is up with the, oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. My camera's set to eco mode. Might have to go to be right back for a minute. All right, be 1 second. I'm gonna fix my camera settings.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Heck yeah, Kevin. Good that you're back to doing shoots again, my friend. But yeah, I showed up. I showed up to my friend Charlie's house. I set up my cameras, my phone, and my main camera, and that right there was just part of that because my batteries started dying. I set my camera up to time lapse, and hours went by. I think it was about 5 hours total where I'm sitting waiting for this time lapse of the flower to go. And the flower is opening very, very, very slowly. And over 5 hours, all of my batteries finally died. My backup batteries, my battery extensions, all my lights died. My phone was at about 30%. Everything was about to die. And I called it at 1 a.m. I called it like I'm not gonna get to see this bloom totally. But it's still a really cool video that I could share with you guys. It turned out really cool. So on my phone, I recorded a time lapse at 30 times speed. And I kept recording. I think I recorded 3 or 4 clips that were over a minute long over the course of 5 hours. And I re-edited that on my phone with CapCut to around 15 seconds. And I could share with you momentarily the entire time lapse of the flower opening. Another one that I have over the weekend, I have exported, and I am currently processing is actually complete. I've run it through denoise. It's about 800 images of the flower opening that I shot with my camera. My camera is a little more iffy because the batteries died twice. And the batteries died way before. And also, hi, Misadventures. Sorry, I was kind of in the thick of telling this whole story thing here. But yeah, so this right here is the flower. Let me go to the main layout here. Okay. So the night blooming Cereus is a common name referring to many flowering cereod cacti. They look like this. Very elongated bodies, including columnar growth. So yeah, they're like very, very long cactus. They bloom only once a year for a single night. Though most put out multiple flowers over several weeks, each of which opens only for a single night. Other names for one of the more cacti in the habit are Princess of the Night, Honolulu Queen, Christ in the Manger. What? Why did it get so biblical with it? Dama de Noche. That sounds pretty freaking cool in Spanish. I got it. Like, that sounds cool. And Queen of the Night. That's what I usually refer to it as, the Queen of the Night, which is also used for unrelated plant species, which is probably why. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I've got 3 new reviews this year so far. Yeah, but yeah, it's like, I mean, look at this artistic depiction. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a really cool flower. That right there is probably one of my favorite pictures, showing like the whole stem coming out and everything. And it's really big. It's about the size of my hand. It's a really big flower. But yeah, so I recorded this time lapse here. This is 849 images. And I am going to combine this now, and for the first time, see how it looks in video form. All right, so I'm gonna reveal media storage. Yeah, I'm thinking moths too. Actually, I have the Wikipedia still up. I could see pollinator. Well, pollen doesn't even trigger in the search. Moths and bats. Oh my god, if I got a bat feeding on it, ugh. That would have made my freaking night for years.
Wow.
Dude, what if I did? I don't think I did because it would have shown up in my phone time lapse. Yeah, I did not. That would be such an epic shot. It's the possibility of catching it though, like in a neighborhood. That's got to be hard. Oh, yeah, let me share with you guys my phone video. Here it is. Look at that. 5 hours condensed into 15 seconds. And I still don't get it opening fully. No kidding, that would be cool. I don't have a saguaro on my property. Do you have one on yours? I would love to have a saguaro on my property someday. Now this is what my phone got. I'm looking forward to seeing what my camera got. So I'm going to start processing it now. I'm going to go into time lapse, photo exports, Cereus flower, and Cereus flower denoise. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I didn't properly name them. So instead of just having one of these, I have several now. Shit. All right. So I'm going to take damn. Why do I have a bunch of dash twos? I'm just going to delete all my dash twos. So this might skip around a little bit. But let's see how this works. This might work. Hey, she won the jump. Okay. Oh man, that sucks that it's split up so much. Okay, so I'm going to try rendering this now. Take the numbers out of the file name. Add to render queue, render it up. It's going to take a while. Man, that's so unfortunate about the file names being Because it took me several hours to do the denoise process. So I would need to start the process over again if I was to fix the file names thing, which means losing hours and hours of computing time. Oof. It's a crappy mistake there. Hopefully this will work though. So this is the non-denoised version. I'm going to see how this looks first. And then I'm going to render the denoised version. I did rename these. Why? I wonder why they showed like exported all broken up like that. So I definitely renamed these. So how was everybody else's weekend? To spend any time with your families? Do anything fun? Speaking of fun things, our ticket confirmations came in for Hawaii in October, so that's exciting. You had to work Sunday? Boo. Having to work on the weekend is the worst. Although I do it all the time. I'm a photographer. I kind of like weekends is kind of how I work a lot of the time. Yeah, this is the part that gets noisy. So I'm interested to see how denoise is going to run on that. And I really should find like a summer job. Because photography gets so slow in the summer. With the exception, I guess, of monsoon. Um, which oh yeah, Saturday was our monsoon meetup. And I put it out there that I'm offering editing workshops. Hopefully that'll work out. What up, Sonny?
Champion!
I'm rendering a video in DaVinci right now. You might be familiar with the screen. Aw. Monsoon. So I discovered. Well, let's go to the actual textbook definition. I discovered it means season. So when people say monsoon season, it's like saying season, or like saying ATM machine or RPG game. You're just really saying game, or machine. So when you say monsoon season, you're saying season. Then again, that happens all the time with like so many multi-language stuff, like the Sierra Nevada mountains. Sierra means mountain, like the mountain Nevada mountains, stuff like that. And chai tea, yeah, it's TT. Yep. So monsoon, it's about seasonal winds. Um, It's traditionally a seasonal reversing wind accompanied by corresponding changes in precipitation. But it's now used to describe seasonal changes in atmospheric circulation and precipitation associated with annual latitudinal oscillation of the intertropical convergence zone. So Arizona, the southwest of the U.S. Experiences a monsoon. We get the shift in the seasonal wind, and that usually creates some epic freaking storms here. And I, for one, welcome it because I love to photograph storms. And it technically started this Saturday. The monsoon has begun. But usually here in Tucson, the first storm is almost always on July 4th. Oh, non-bread. Oh, yeah, that's bread. Oh, king mackerel. Oh, awesome. The etymology of the word monsoon is not wholly certain. English monsoon came from Portuguese monaco, ultimately from Arabic mausim, which means season. Perhaps partly via early modern Dutch monsoon. So it's Arabic for season, basically. That's what monsoon is. Much like the massive dust storm we refer to as a haboob, also an Arabic term. The Asian monsoon, for collision of the Indian subcontinent and Asia around 50 million years ago. Jeez.
Look at this photograph.
All right, we're looking at Wikipedia. Yeah. So it looks like Australia has a monsoon. South America has a monsoon. Yeah, look at that difference. Dry season versus raining season in those mountains. Mm-hmm. There's mahi. Oh, nice. Here's a Asian monsoon visualization. Heck yeah, dude. That's so exciting.
Part of the monsoon. For centuries, people have known about it, but only recently have we received enough data from satellites to really describe what's going on.
What you can see here is moist air that has evaporated from the ocean coming across India and providing rainfall driving the monsoon season. The great thing about GPM is that it allows us to see precipitating systems as a whole over land and oceans, and then as they transition from one boundary to the next.
All of this rainfall drives soil moisture over land. It's beneficial because it promotes the economic activity that people depend on, for example, agriculture. As well, it fills the rivers, which provides water for human activity and the natural environment, as well as transportation. If the rivers get too full, of course, it becomes flooding. At first, the floods you see here are fairly minor and broad scale, but then they concentrate in the few wiggly lines, which are the river basins,
frog wedding, so it rains.
Central eastern China.
In mountainous regions, when the ground becomes saturated due to heavy rains, it can lead to landslides. Landslides kill thousands of people every year and are
Oh,
primarily
geez.
triggered by rainfall.
That escalated
They
quickly.
are especially common within the Himalayan region each monsoon season.
One really cool way to look at the monsoon is to do a split screen and look at the summer and the winter at the same time. In the summer, the wind is blowing onshore, bringing the moist, rain-laden air into the continent. In the wintertime, it blows off the continent.
Now, those winds are basically driven by temperature differences between the ocean and the land. And where the land is nice and warm, the air expands and it draws in the moist air from the ocean waters. But in the wintertime, it's very cold. The moisture then goes from the continent back into the oceans. Over the past 50 years or so, satellites have been used to measure precipitation all around our Earth. With that data set, we're able to understand that monsoons occur not only in South Asia and India, but in other parts of the world as well.
For example, Africa, where the temperature gradient is between the Atlantic Ocean and the Sahara Desert. The wind blows
This is a very
moist
informative
Atlantic
video.
Ocean onto West Africa, providing the moisture for the precipitation. Some of these westward moving storms provoke hurricanes over the Atlantic that occasionally make it to the U.S. Southwestern North America also has a summertime monsoon. You see high soil moisture in regions where
That's the
there's
one
a lot
I
of
go to.
precipitation in western Mexico. And later in the season, this extends up into the southwestern U.S.
Yeah, Mexico gets so
And the
much of
southern
the
hemisphere
action
has
right
a
here.
monsoon as well. This occurs in the northern hemisphere winter, which is the southern hemisphere summer, when Australia is warmer than the ocean to the north.
How
So
do
I
we
wonder if New
understand
Zealand has
the global
monsoon?
water cycle and
Well, it
monitoring
doesn't really look
changes
like it.
over time is important for society, for our everyday lives, and our long-term future.
Cool little video. Thanks, Wikipedia. That was neat. Global monsoon. Oh, Tucson's on here. Let's go. Early July. Average date of arrival. Early July to September. Yeah. Although we did get some good winter rains this year. Yeah, me too, man. It was 108 today, I believe. I mean, you've got daytime right now, so currently it's 80. But I don't know. 102, 99 tomorrow, so it's cooling down. 102, 106, 106. All right, I'll translate it to Celsius for you. Can I click and make it Celsius? Oh, awesome. Yeah, there's a couple, Kerala and Mumbai. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Fuck it, Thailand. They get a monsoon.
Language.
It's probably pronounced Phuket or something like that. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, the video should be complete now. Oh, Is it joke time?
Funny joke.
My wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo. I had to put my foot down. I can't even make eye contact with that one. That one's bad.
Funny joke.
It did the same joke.
Terrible.
It did the same joke. Oh no. I gotta turn remove background off. It's glitching a bit. It did the same joke. New joke.
Funny joke.
People who use selfie sticks really need to have a good long look at themselves. You can tell I got a lot of these from Reader's Digest. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, here's the time lapse. Yeah, it's wind blowing it. There's all your violence for the stream. I could probably meticulously cut the shakes. Actually, the noise doesn't look bad in this. Oh, maybe it does. All right, I'm gonna render the denoise version now. Denoised. Add to render queue. Render that up. So, my Loom Cube is really putting on too much light. Wow, it got so much better when I put the second battery in there. It's really neat looking at all the pollen like shifting around in there. Is this the same song playing again? This part looks so cool. The gradient from green to white is incredible. Now, I wonder if I should go through the trouble to cut all the shakes. Okay, another video render. So I rendered this video last night. This is a StarCraft board game that my friends were playing the night that I was recording this the time lapse. And I put it together to some StarCraft music. Check it out. I dig this. Oh, I gotta let it buffer. Do your buffer thing. Oh man, all right. That song triggers so much nostalgia. That game is huge. I really like this spin shot I did. I should post that to me Facebook. How big is this video renders folder? 135 gigs. Not as big as I thought it would be. Oh yeah, I used to try to rush to carriers. My favorite in early StarCraft 2 was the Void Rush. Just rush everything to get Void Rays. And just completely destroy them. Because once you would focus those Void Ray lasers on their buildings, oh man. Yeah, the Zerg Rush is a classic as well. Or the Protoss Cannon Rush. If I go to my channel here, if I go to my lives on my channel here, I don't have to go too far. Oldest. Oh, it doesn't show it. I guess it's not public. I need to go to a YouTube studio, I guess. Content, live. Oh yeah, it's a private video. Dude, I'd be down to play some StarCraft with you, man. Like OG StarCraft or StarCraft 2? Oh man, look at this. This is a stream of mine.
I serve my people.
Streamed 8 years ago.
The Dark God has foreseen your death, Kerrigan. We shall deliver you to it.
Mm-hmm. I prefer StarCraft 2. I really like StarCraft 2 versus the first one.
Strength in unity.
Isn't that crazy? I still have this stream. Look at my micro here.
I will comply. Teleport successful. Now.
Oh, 2 is so good. Although it's a completely different game now. They patched it a lot since I last played. There's a void ray right there.
Where do our enemies lurk? You must construct additional pylons.
Oh, more pylons. Holy crap.
Teleport successful.
It appears a lock has fallen to the enemy. We will need to retake it quickly.
Field online. Understood.
Right? This stream was 8 years ago for 2 hours. Didn't have a cam or anything. What was my intro to this stream? I'm curious. This is like very early Ray stream.
Okay.
I say K.
Looks like the stream is prepping.
Right? I still have the same little giggle.
The internet can totally see you now. That's a fun little quote.
Mm-hmm. Headset mics. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have another old one, Star Wars Battlefront. And then photo editing, and I went from 2015, I did a couple streams, and then 2021 was my next, when I started doing photography streams. Wow, here's my first photography stream. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see what this was like. I still use the same background now.
Welcome.
What up, Frank? Welcome in. Aloha indeed. My tickets for Hawaii came through. I'm flying out in October. How long was my stream intro thing? All right. Here we go.
Welcome.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. I'm gonna shoot the Milky Way with Aaron, hopefully. Oh my god, early Ray stream.
The photos I got today, I didn't really get that much. Didn't go on a really big adventure or anything. On a sunset photo walk, I snapped a couple pictures of my pets today, but
Yeah, I'm whispering.
kind of nice to just sit back and edit a few pictures. Also,
Same
getting
headphones.
myself
These have lasted me a
accustomed
while.
to the idea of streaming edits. It's kind of nice for me to talk.
Oh, if I
to
make a full screen, you
walkthroughs,
guys can't see.
Getting more familiar with the tech and it might amount to something productive and good.
Right? That took me a bit.
Plus, I've been in Lightroom now for, I think I started very actively using Lightroom and shooting entirely in RAW in 2014. And I think that was also the same.
So I've been using Lightroom for 10 years now.
Photo challenge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did an entire year producing a new photo a day.
Mm-hmm. The music and everything going.
It's definitely great for practice. Since 2004, I've definitely gotten 10,000 plus hours of experience in photo editing, taking photos.
I don't think a single person chatted this stream.
To improve.
So right here,
Put on some.
the chat is ready to display messages. We're 40 minutes into the stream. All right, 50 minutes into the stream. No chat.
Searching for sunset photos.
Over an hour.
And it's just a
Oh, thank you.
back. That's because practice of that. In fact,
Yeah, right? Oh, there's Pick a Charlie here?
cats.
Or was it? Oh, this one. That's a cool reflection.
Just a lot going.
This is before AI stuff came out for the sky selection.
Red is going away from all the darker spots.
So I was using luminance masking and all that to try to
It's masking
help me.
brushes, gradients.
The process has changed so much since even like my first streams. It's crazy to think. And here is a Star Wars stream I did in 2015.
Welcome, Fighter Squadron.
Wow. My robot voice. What's up, Foot Knight? Welcome in. Heck yeah, man.
Take that Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's all good. You're here. We could start the party now. Dude, I missed the Battlefront sky battles. They were so much fun.
Aw, crap. Oh no. Oh well.
It's been a long time since I played that.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah. We done. What else did I do?
Language.
The sound design was so good. Nice. Is your stream running on it?
I noticed that.
Let me check. I'm gonna check. Nope.
Oh.
Man, just browsing at this gives me a little nostalgia for this game.
Chong. Oh. I'm not doing. Not this round.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm here now.
Crazy. Old streams. Okay, let's see how the denoised version came out. Here we go. That's when my one light died. Oh. This flower? This was at my friend's house. I'm gonna see if I'm following Frank here. I am following Frank. First stream. Oh.
Oh,
let's shout him
all
out.
right, Addison, let's try and link up later tonight if you're around. We'll play some games. You can't have them all off. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh.
What's up, everybody? This is my first affiliate stream.
Oh, your first affiliate stream? Oh, wow.
That's off.
Wait.
Well,
this is a clip. Recent broadcast view all. Okay.
all right, Addison, let's try and link up later tonight if you're around. We'll play some games.
Wait, where the... What the heck? Yeah. Oh, you just published it. That's why it's all weird. I see. Heck yeah. Pokemon Sapphire, let's go. Oh, sorry about the ads. Holy crap. They blindsided by those ads. Now, awesome. Breath of the Wild is such a great game. There's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow morning. I'm going to be asleep when it airs. But I can almost guarantee that if I watch this Direct, I will probably be so freaking hyped by it, I'm want to buy a Switch. The denoise didn't really work. No, I owned a Switch until a month or so ago when I left my Switch in a car. And I absolutely loved my Switch. I love Nintendo games, man. I'm a big fan. PC is better, but you can't really play new first-party Nintendo games on a PC unless you steal them. Yeah, I lost it. So here's what I did. Yeah, so we were at a sketch parking lot. A really sketchy parking lot. So I decided, I'm going to hide the Switch under the seat. And it was like, nobody would steal it if I hid it under the seat. And then I totally forgot about it. And we returned the rental car. The Switch was still under the seat. Now, update. I got some emails this weekend. Somebody has purchased new games on my Nintendo account. So it looks like my Switch found a new home. the games were purchased with Nintendo points balance, which I don't think I had left a points balance on my account. So it was the money of the people who bought my Switch, probably from a pawn shop. Yeah, so I now own some new games because they bought those games on my account. And as soon as I got that notice, I'm like, oh crap, my account is still logged in on the Switch. And then I hit log out of all devices. So now my account is logged out of all the potential devices. So now I own a couple new games and they can't play them. In theory, if it connects to the internet, like they're gonna get. They lost the games. They lost all the games. I had so many games on that Switch. But I really hope they didn't erase my game saves. I mean, that's gonna suck if they deleted all my game saves. Oh, that would be just awful. Especially my Zelda. That's hundreds and hundreds of hours. So this is still crazy noisy. I don't think the denoise was worth it. All right, so I'm going to take this now. Let's get the rendered version. I want to see what stabilize does here. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I have a dummy battery. This is also a lesson learned about this flower shoot. I should have brought my dummy battery with me. Because this was over 5 hours. All my batteries died over the course. But yeah, I definitely recommend getting a dummy battery for a camera if you're doing live streaming. Even if you like shooting a very long-term time lapse. Yeah, that's the name of this flower. Oh, dude, the stabilizes. Fuck. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, that's what I have behind me. I have a battery bay to charge all my stuff. I like the stabilized version. I'm gonna add a little deflicker too. I mean, it does get a little warp wonky here. Okay. I edited on Adobe Premiere for years. For years. A very long time. I was lucky enough to have the entire creative suite of Adobe for a while, and I was on a student account or like educational account to where I paid $10 a year to get the entire creative suite, and then that ran out. And suddenly they were charging me $70 a month instead of $10 a year. And I was like, oh shit, that's a lot of money out the door.
Welcome.
Language.
Yeah, it used to be a year. And so then I lowered my account to the photography account. So now I pay like $11 a month. But I wound up. Yeah. So when I downgraded, I started shopping around for video software to replace Premiere. I switched to Sony Vegas for a while. That was so. I switched to Filmora. For a while, which worked okay. And that one was, I think, $40 a year for Filmora. But you couldn't like do multi scenes and stuff, and like it was pretty limited. Another great free editing software is CapCut. CapCut is pretty legit, and it's got all the templates that are popular on TikTok and stuff.
Welcome.
But DaVinci is free and full on professional software. Like, it's really, really, really freaking good. Yeah, what up, Knuckle Puck? Welcome back. Dude, I think I missed it, Lidge. What was the pun? Hold on, I'm scrolling up. It says, hey, Ray. All I see is, hey, Ray. Oh, in the Discord. Oh, I haven't checked the Discord on the stream yet. Oh, in the TLDA Discord. Oh, that must have been a while ago. My bad. Academy. Oh, I remember this now. I saw the GIF and I was like, oh, it's probably Queen of the Night something. Ooh. You know what? I got some new batteries. All right, some new bumper stickers. Check this bad boy out. Ah, autofocus is not working. There's a decal for my car. Tucson Storm Chasers. Oh, nice. That's some range. Holy cow, man. Or storm chasing is really fun, Knuckle Puck. I plan on live streaming my storm chases this year.
Nice.
Or at least the ones that have service.
Nice. Nice.
You posted pics in TLDA as well? of your new lens. That's a tiny moon to a bit better. 200 millimeters still isn't enough for me for the moon. I'd say 400 or better. Mm-hmm. Whenever I shoot the moon with my 200 millimeter, I'm a bit disappointed, but that the reach is not enough. Oh, sweet. I'm shooting the stream on a Tamron 15 to 30. Oh, awesome. I need to find my lens cap, though. I freaking lost it. Oh, I think I know where it is. I think it's in my photo bag. Yeah, here are my Queen of the Night pictures from the Friday night. I think that turned out pretty good. That flower is amazing. The one that I time-lapsed, unfortunately, didn't look that good. All right, I'm going to update Discord. Because why the hell not? Oh, I haven't. Oh, I didn't click render. I thought I was rendering that whole time. So here's what I use. All right, so here's my 70 to 200. This bad boy, I have to be standing like all the way, like way across the room in order to focus on anything, right? But this right here is a macro extension tube. Really, really, really inexpensive. You could get a kit of these for 20 to 30 bucks. And line it up. It also has metal pins on here. Probably can't pick it up by the camera because the autofocus is broken today. But so you attach it to the lens. And so this will be a certain distance. And if you stack them, you could get even closer. I don't think so. But yeah, so when you put these extension tubes on, not really. You lose f-stops if you use like a 2x extender or 1.4x. With these, you don't quite, you don't really lose f-stops. But my only big gripe with it, my only big gripe with those is it basically turns your zoom lens into a prime. Because in order to nail your focus, instead of using the focus ring, you wind up having to move back and forth from your subject. Or use your zoom. Your zoom becomes your focus, which is weird. It's very odd. But once you get used to it, you could take some pretty sweet macro shots with that extension tube. I do want to invest in a good macro lens that has zoom on it, like that has, oh no, not zoom, but magnification. So I can get like those details of like an insect's eyes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Macros are so fun. It was a very macro heavy week, actually. Yeah. I kind of want to get the Sigma 150 macro. That one looks really awesome. Mm-hmm. All right, here's how the render did with stabilization. You don't crave a Cobb salad. Okay, that last part might... Oh, this is even opening. Man, that other light I had going was way too intense. I'm glad it died. All right, I think my time lapses are ready for that. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to send my other time lapse to my computer at home. Send the full version. Oh, I've already photographed a corpse plant. Let me show you my photos. Here it is. That flower smells so gross. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Turned out pretty good. Do I have... See, I'll expand all my photos for that day. Oh, and then I got naked baby. There's my selfie with the corpse flower. What a crappy selfie. So shaky. Oh, where's my time lapse? Oh, here's Gavin holding my camera. Wow. He's 8 now. He was so little there. Yeah, I mean, GPAs are pretty expensive, dude. GBA was the generation I missed. So I had a Sega Master System. And then yeah, Game Boy Advance. I had a Sega Master System, then an NES, and then a Game Boy, and then a Super Nintendo, and then that's where I stopped for a while. I never had a 64, never had a Game Boy Advance. And my next console besides PC was DS. Yeah, I've used emulators for years, but I really haven't lately in like recent time. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. Uh, we had two DS Lites. We had two DS Lites, my wife and I. Well, it was before we were married. And then we got a Wii. Played so many games on the Wii. And then a 360. And then after that, I got a 3DS, then a Wii U, and a Switch. I was an early adopter of the Wii U, and boy, did I get burned for that. It really stopped supporting that console. Oh, damn. Look at that Foot Knight. You better send a whisper over to Knuckle Puck. Or I guess DM. What platform should he DM you on? Like Discord? All right. That's awesome, you guys. Project manager. Dang. My cache is full. Boo. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, DaVinci, you're frozen. Okay, there we go. File, preferences. I know, right? They already do that with the Nintendo Switch Online service. I mean, their Nintendo Switch Online service is so half-assed. I mean, they have a ton of games that you have to get the online service to get some shoddy like internet support. Like playing Mario Maker 2 online, the net code is so busted. Like if you try to play co-op. And that would be the best way to play. No, it's currently $20 per year, or I think $60 per year if you do the one that gets you the N64 games and stuff. So you basically have a member. You're a member, an annual member for service, and all they do is just add a new ROM every couple months or so. It's exactly like PS Plus, except for its emulators and ROMs. And it's run on the same machine instead of a cloud. Nintendo's hardware is so far behind that they really could benefit from doing cloud stuff and all that, but I'm sure their networking is not good enough to support it. Yeah, I should do that. Especially now that cloud gaming, like I have fiber now, so the cloud gaming should be a no brainer. I kind of miss like Stadia, and there's like there's one that predates that also failed. Is like game something. I forget what it was. Early game streaming service. Yeah. I mean, as is, they still haven't ported Twilight Princess and On Live. I used On Live too. That's what it was called. The weird, okay. On Live. Yes. It was bought and scraped for parts by Sony. Crazy. Oh, let's look up On Live. I get all nostalgic now. On Live returns with new cloud gaming service. Oh, that was 2014. I take it that didn't succeed. Thank you. And go onlive.com. It was, yeah. Oh, they don't even have the domain. On Live lost. The paradise of streaming games was undone by one man's ego. What? What? I didn't know there was drama here. I guess, of course, there is drama. His ego was the company's undoing. I'm the one that brought you here. I'm the one that ultimately made decisions, and I'm the one that ultimately takes responsibility, so I'm sorry. And it didn't end up exactly as we'd hoped. Oh, yeah, the HR show them the door with no severance pay. Oh, that sucks. Perlman transferred all of OnLive's assets to a brand new company and took it over as CEO, hiring back only a skeleton crew. Man, that sucks. Mm-hmm. It was such a great service. It was so cool. Thanks for hanging out, Knucklepuck. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, I forgot about the good night.
Terrible.
Yeah, I mean, now that I have fiber, I could do all of this. I could do this all day. History of cloud gaming from OnLive to Stadia. Yeah. OnLive predates Stadia, though. In 2009. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, if I was here with my like fiber internet and I didn't have a powerful PC like I have now, I would so do cloud gaming. Like if I had like I don't know, like a really low powered laptop or something, that would be so freaking cool. Sony acquired OnLive in 2015. They shut it down 4 weeks later. Kakai compatible Sony's development PlayStation now. Yeah, right. I mean, I think you could probably do it with like I don't know, maybe like a Raspberry Pi or something. Like, can you cloud gaming on Raspberry? Can you run Xbox Cloud Gaming on Raspberry Pi? Looks like it's possible. Yeah. So for me, now that's a non-issue. Now that I have fiber internet, it's an absolute non-issue. But back then it was. Like my internet was very shaky at best. Oh, awesome. It's so good, you guys. Fiber internet is so good. Hmm. All right, let's go to my photos. Download. Ooh, awesome. Let me go lurk that stream. Everybody, our lovely mod Foot Knight has his printer stream online. Help him mine that sweet, sweet ad revenue. With a good old lurk. Have you ever considered making time lapses of these, Foot Knight? I know the ad revenue is so freaking low. I highly recommend like taking an old phone or something and time lapsing it. Okay. All right, so here is the first one. Don't need the audio. Oh. Oh, that would make for a cool time lapse. Or maybe mount a GoPro to it or something that's plugged in. All right. I think I'm gonna move this up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna make this compound clip. 12 minutes. Yeah, it was pretty cool. This was the same night I shot this. So how long is this one? All right, Frank. Thanks for coming by, hanging out. I think it is a good time to tuck you in, isn't it? There you go. Oh. Oh, please be a good one this time.
Funny joke.
CrossFit is just Fight Club for the first two. If the first two rules were the opposite. Oh man. That's kind of a good. That's a good joke. I totally flubbed the delivery of that one. That one in yoga too. See this game. See this game. I did. Yeah, called Mouse. Is it coming out? This is an old trailer. I wonder if it's coming out anytime soon. Oh yeah, I'm still in this scene. Switch to the main layout scene.
This isn't over yet.
Right, Lidge? Yeah, it's old-timey animation style. I like the piano. The piano trap is great. Yeah, it gives me some big Wolfenstein vibes. Is there any newer gameplay of this? Oh, here's one from 2 months ago. Oh no, that's the same thing, I think. Oh, you're just rhyming. It's like, what are you talking about? Oh. We had some tarps come in the last truck in our Genius warehouse. Spelled it wrong on the price tags. Industrial strength trap. Nice. Let's find Mouse. See if Mouse is on here. It's slated release for next year. Sorry, I don't think I could capture audio of this. Oh, they're going the Popeye route. Yeah, I saw that. It does look very realistic. I think it's using Unreal 5 too, isn't it? Much like Finals. Which, by the way, the company that makes the Finals are ex-DICE employees, mostly. It's all made up of people who made Battlefield and Mirror's Edge. No wonder I really like that game. I might position this a little bit more this way. Oh, that's cool. You know, I'm just gonna do full zoom on this baby. I think I'm gonna do position here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a cut on that weird warp. What? What the heck did I do? Hmm. That works. Okay. One. Let's get another. Two. Okay.
Language.
What? Oh, you freaking got me, Foot Knight. Is that just because I'm not? Oh, this. Yeah, this song is very language heavy. Wet leg. Oh no, this isn't wet leg. It's car. Right. Let's do a little slower fade in. Think about here is where I want to make this one come in. So I'm gonna do position. Oh, that's too fast. That's too fast. I think right about here is where I want to try to move it to the top. So let's see if that. I'm gonna make a neat scroll effect, but it's kind of tough to do. Uh-oh. Sorry about the ads, folks. We got a summary, though. Raise a fan's artful land, a printer's dance and camera stand, legend foot with techie talk, G-codes language to take a walk. Shelves are printed, desks are clear, organize and create without fear. Frank bids nights with sack punch jests, while yoga's secret is confessed. Games of old and traps so strong, laughs and art as we go along. Ray Stream shines bright like a star. Join the fun wherever you are. It's pretty good. I'm gonna. No Charlie tonight. And look at this. I got this to lure him in. Chicken wrapped biscuits. This is like his favorite thing. Right?
Language.
So oh dang. Yeah, good luck. Fingers crossed. I don't know if y'all are superstitious or not. Yeah, that doesn't work. Crap. Really? Is that where superstition was born? Was in India? No. No. Where was superstition born? Ancient Rome. It was superstition originated in ancient Rome as a pejorative for religions and practices they found barbarous, including Judaism and Christianity. Wait, ancient Rome, what were they like? What theology? Oh yeah, it was probably Roman gods. Mm-hmm. Yeah. most of these, yeah, with if I go to Copilot. Oh, dude, Bing is freaking amazing, man. I've been using Bing for years. What do you have against it? They give me free games. They bribe me. Yeah, yeah. And a number of my friends have recommended it to me prior too. Because it gives you free Game Pass. See these points up here? Let's redeem PC Game Pass for 9,000 points. Boom. Redeem. And I've got 49,000, so I can get, 5 months of Game Pass for freezies just because I've been using Bing for searching. Yeah. I like it all right. I mean, it's pretty much the same as Google. There's I mean, I guess with the Copilot stuff it's different. I think Google has one now, doesn't it? They have like let's see what it says. Where did superstition come from? What does it tell me here? Ancient Greece. It really has gotten much worse. It's very ad forward lately. The itchy palm? What? Okay, where's their AI thing? Do they have it built in? I don't think they have it on the forefront here. They have it on their phones. I guess not so much on desktop search. Whereas like tons of stuff here. I almost argue that Bing is better than Google for search anymore. They do. I think they call it Gemini. I mean, everybody's doing it right now. I don't think I have a browser audio enabled.
But as information has grown in scale and complexity, the problem has gotten harder. So we always knew we needed to have a deeper breakthrough to make progress.
I've worked on AI my whole life because I've always felt
I can now.
Would be the most beneficial and consequential technology for humanity. Human beings in our society would have 5 senses.
Oh, okay. I've already kind of lost my... Dude, why? Tech marketing, I think I'm immune to tech marketing now. It kind of grosses me out.
Language.
I say that, and then again, I'm going to be chomping at the bit to watch the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, we're just looking at stock footage with them talking about AI, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that. So what I want to do here is I want to make these pictures appear, but also fade. I think I could do. Let's do a new fusion clip. And then let's create a new media. Wait, what's the shortcut for adding stuff? Sunny, do you know? Yeah. Enhance. 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 Yeah, me too. I freaking forgot. Watch DaVinci shortcuts for. Ooh, I wonder if I could use Cortana for this. Did they discontinue Cortana? Oh, I think I could do this. I could do shortcut in DaVinci for adding a node in Fusion. Right click in your nose where and select add to composite merge. Shift and space. There it is. All right, so media in one is already there. Let's make a merge. It's like shift space for an merge. Hold up, hold up. Let's select this. Okay, there we go. We got merge one. And here I'm going to do. Actually, can I do media like this? I'm learning Fusion here. You know, I'm not. I really don't like Fusion. I wish it was more visual as far as like me being able to visualize. Because right now, spell card polymerization. What the heck are you talking about? Oh, okay. Oh my, I've seen people on TikTok or something live streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! It is the dorkiest looking crap I've ever seen. It's so like, I'm sure it's a blast, but those freaking arm things with the cards, oh my gosh. Watching grown people play that is I'm one to talk though. I play kids games all freaking day long. But man, from an outside performance. Yeah. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, it seems very cringe at the surface for sure. Bakugan? Oh, my son's into Bakugan. New update is available. Install on next launch. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Open up toy spheres, right? Yeah. I've been playing Mexican Train lately. I gotta take a quick break. And I'm gonna start a battle here. I'll be right back in a moment.
Fight!
Whoa! Well, crap. There's a raid, and just as I was about to go AFK for a second. So I'll stay here for a moment. Right? That was some crazy raid timing. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We've got a fight down in chat at the moment. What were you up to, Joe Pro? You're streaming Grant GTA. Wow, how'd you find the stream to raid?
Welcome.
I'm doing great, you guys. Oh, is that Lidge right there? Oh. And picks up I think Lidge has got this. Unless Ape Man clutches some health packs here. Oh yeah. Congrats, Lidge, on your win. I'm doing good, you guys. How's your GTA? So I've been working on some flower time lapses, in particular the one that's up in the corner right here. And I was just about to leave the stream to go pee for a second, you know, because got to take those bio breaks every once in a while. But yeah, and then you rated. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a great stream. I imagine you're probably doing what I need to do momentarily. What's my uptime? Yeah, 2 hours. That's about the time limit on my bladder. I am. Oh, absolutely not. That's 100%. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how Dr. Disrespect got kicked off of Twitch. Granted, I am also streaming on YouTube and Behance and all of them. YouTube, however, there's rarely ever any chats from YouTube. I don't have any chats from Kick. Did I get any chance on Behance? Pop out. Yeah, there was no chat on Behance as well. Yeah, I need to step away for just a moment. Here's my time lapse on loop just for a minute. I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta pee. Be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah, unfortunately, Lidge. Unfortunately, the cross chat does only work for YouTube and Twitch. All the other platforms don't really have chat APIs yet to support it. Charlie's here, you guys. And I just realized all of my tripods are in my car right now because of this flower situation. So to set up the Charlie camera, you might require, come on, up.
You gonna take that dog?
Come on up. All right. So I think, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a chair here. No. No, definitely not. I'm gonna get a light stand. Oh, the light stand works. There's a 1/4-inch screw on the top of the light stand that works to put my All right, I'm gonna take my phone in a moment. I'll be able to get Charlie Cam going. A zoom filter. Oh, it's too tall. It doesn't have a ball head, so it's like, Does this work? Oh no. So I got these really cool little small rig numbers. Check it out. It's it doesn't, the zoom doesn't work or whatever. The focus doesn't work here. But this is a hot shoe or cold shoe mount with a ball head. So you could loosen the ball head and change position of, say, I can put my phone on the hot shoe on my camera. This camera has product focus, but sometimes it breaks. Yeah, focus is broken right now. I mean, I can manually focus, but autofocus is busted. I don't know why. Like the R6 is like a pretty pro camera, but it still has some issues sometimes. Dude, congrats. Hell yeah, man. Yes and no. Like, oh yeah, I know what I shut off. I think I turned servo autofocus off. I could fix it, but I would need to disconnect the camera and go through the menus. And I guess we have all the time in the world to do that. But Charlie's here, you guys. Yeah, I know Nikon and Canon have different terms for each of them. Look at him. There's Charlie. Oh, the smiles. Okay. Here we go. We got the new treats. Well, ASMR for the treat bag. Foot Night has sponsored a treat for Charlie. They're chicken wrapped biscuits. I mean, look at this blurry chicken biscuit. I could even have it a bit more in focus here. Look at that. Oh, he's all about it. He's actually kind of savoring that. He usually does not savor a treat. He will inhale one. Or maybe that was just him struggling to chew it for. Yeah, I'm gonna fix my camera. Oh, it is so hot to the touch right now. Continuous autofocus. Oh, it's I guess that's the wrong thing to do when there's no camera on me. Touch and drag autofocus settings. Yeah, it's all the autofocus stuff is turned on. I'm going to disable it and enable it real quick. Oh. I think it was shut off at the lens. Oh my goodness. It was shut off at the lens. Getting that back on the tripod is interesting. Are you shitting me? It still won't focus. Grr. I don't know what's up with it. It just does that some nights. And then like I won't change a thing and it'll work the next time. It's really bizarre. I mean, I guess it's a good thing in some senses because manual focus really is kind of preferred when it comes to producing video, but yeah, I just scoped all over all those settings and all those servo and autofocus stuff is all turned on. It's weird. All right, back to the main monitor. All right, let's finish making this video. Oh yeah, I remember where I was. Crap. Yeah, face tracking's on, servo focus is on, autofocus is on, it's turned on with the lens. It's on everything. It's just broken. Actually. Yeah, yeah, I think so. What's the mark button? Is it M? Yep, it's M. All right, I'm going to make this the same length here. Can I mark this clip? Mark. There's the same length. All right. Yeah. I mean, my movement, my last camera was a Canon 6D, which is a fantastic camera. It still kind of works. Like, I still use it from time to time. But the autofocus was absolutely awful on that camera. It was horrendous. There was only one point that was worth a damn. And the focus creep was insane. My 35 millimeter 1.4 lens was almost unusable for practical use during event shooting and stuff because I would miss focus every damn time with that lens because it's especially when I was using like a shallower, faster f-stop. And now with the R6, it brought a new life to that lens because it actually nails focus now. It's incredible. All right, I'm gonna make this compound clip. Create. I think I'm gonna start moving here. Oh man. The compound clip cuts it off. How do you edit a compound clip? Yeah. Hmm. Thanks, Lidge. You have a good one too. I'm constantly learning new stuff in DaVinci. It's such complex software. And how to edit it. Okay, that's what I was looking for. It skipped all the way past that. I wonder if I can change my zoom here. Okay, I'm gonna paste that zoom to here too. Okay, let's get the fourth flower. Where's the fourth one at? Have I not put it in there? Okay. Paste that same zoom. Is this too big? It still is too big. So let's zoom a little bit further out. Let's try 60. Oh, whoa. That was a whole number. So I'm going to do marker, both of those. That way I know where to start. Okay. Let's go with the first one here. Position 0, 0. That is not. Okay. Okay, can I zoom in on this? I think I can. Forget what is it, middle click? Oh yeah, it's scroll. Scroll to zoom. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here, so I'm just going to line all these up. Charlie has left us for the door now. Well, yeah, he got one treat, and I think he's done. Should use precise precision here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Needs to be this one. There we go. All right. I'm going to make these all the same length at the end here. Okay. So now I could back out to my main timeline with a double click. Let's go. Uh-oh, didn't like that for some reason. All right, let's go back to fit. All right, removing all keyframes. And put my transform point right here. This is a bit of a learning curve. But hey, I'm learning something new about DaVinci. Give it a little bit more zoom. There we go. All right, now I'm at keyframe position here. Yeah, this looks. Oh, hey, welcome back, Charlie. Since it's called Queen of the Night, I could probably pick a Queen song. What's a good Queen song for this? Queens of the Stone Age. Don't Stop Me Now. The preamble might work. Queen songs. Kind of Magic. I don't know if I'm familiar with this. Trying a couple deeper cuts. Spread Your Wings might be appropriate. How does this song go? God Save the Queen. Sung by Queen. I dig it. Just listening to Queen stuff now to possibly put for this video. I could color correct this probably. Just push the highlights too far. Yeah, this won't work. It is a vibe of a song, but you did Somebody to Love with George Michael. Nice. Unenhance. Cool cat. Oh, this is a vibe. Where's the lyrics at? Oh, there it is. Coming on strong with a chit chat. It's a funny song to put to this. All right. Now what to say about this? Okay, Audacity. Stall update. Well, crap. All right, updating. This app really hasn't changed much. The night blooming Cereus flower only blooms one night a year. I was finally treated to the opportunity to be able to time-lapse one blooming. This particular flower was blooming slowly. And these time lapses are over the course of 5 hours. And here are some photos of one fully in bloom. That should probably be good. What does it sound like? Oh, the noise is so bad behind me. There's audio. Oh, you could do cloud now? This is total yacht rock. The night blooming Cereus flower. Do some voice isolation. The night blooming Cereus flower only blooms one night a year. I was finally treated to the opportunity to be able to time-lapse one blooming. This particular flower was blooming slowly, and these time lapses are over the course of 5 hours. And here are some And here are some photos of one fully in bloom. The night blooming Cereus flower only blooms one night a year. I was finally treated to the opportunity to be able to time-lapse one blooming. This particular flower was blooming slowly, and these time lapses are over the course of 5 hours. And here are some photos of one fully in bloom. The night blooming Cereus flower only blooms. Cereus flower only. My headphones cut out like every time I said Cereus. Only blooms one. Her. Only blooms one night a year. I was finally treated to the opportunity to be. Holy crap. Peace Blossom Boogie? That's totally a fitting title of a song for this. All right, now I gotta do captioning. The night blooming Cereus flower only blooms one night a year. I was finally treated to the opportunity to be able to time lapse one blooming. This particular flower was blooming slowly, and these time lapses are over the course of 5 hours. And here are some photos of one fully in bloom. That works. All right, let's export it. Wait, first, go to the project. Okay, let's subtitle settings, burn into video. Enter render queue. Render that. Man, it's been a while since I made one of these reels. All right. At 3 hours, I think this marks a good length for a stream. Be sure to check out that short tomorrow. I had to get myself to bed because I have a lunch tomorrow, lunch appointment, followed by a big photo shoot out on Vale. I think it's like 3 hours. Check my calendar. Oh, maybe only 2. It's a luxury treatment, though. 3,200 square feet. That's a big old place. It'll be fun. Should be fun. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who came by. Much love. I'm going to send the Twitch audience over to HvidFair. Get the raid started. He is an awesome artist. Doesn't really have many people hanging out in his stream right now, so let's get him some company. With 8 viewers ready to raid, let's go. All right. Let's get. Is this the sub one? Wow, that message is all out of order right now. Good night, man. That's a different Ray. But yeah, good night, my friend. I'm getting a sub-themed raid message here. Let's go. I'll see y'all next time. Good night, everybody. Oh, good night.